My name is Adiansi. I will tell you a story Cinderella. Once upon a time, there lived a girl called Cinderella. She was happily with her father and mother until her mother died and doctor. Her stepmother didn't like her one little bit. But for the poor unhappy girl, there was nothing at all. Her stepmother was to doctor and they were very busy. No rest and to comfort, she had to work hard all day. Only when evening came was she allowed to sit for a while by the fire near the cinders. That's why everybody called Cinderella. Cinderella used to spend long hours all alone, talking to the cat. The cat always sighed, meow, which really meant, cheer up, you have something neither of your stepsister has, and that is beauty. It was quite true. Cinderella, even dressed in old rag, was a lovely girl, while her stepsister, no matter how splendid and elegant their clothes were, still clumsy, lumpy, and ugly, and always would be. One day, beautiful new dress arrived at the house. A ball was to be behold at the palace, and the stepsister were getting ready to go. Cinderella didn't even dare ask if she could go too. She knew very well that the answer would be, You are staying at home to wash the dishes, scrub the floor, and turn down the bed for your stepsister. They will come home tired and very sleepy. Cinderella sighed, Oh, Clear, I am so unhappy. And the cat murmured, Meow. Suddenly, something amazing happened as Cinderella was sitting all alone. There was a burst of light and a fairy over it. Don't be alarmed, Cinderella, said the fairy. I know you would love to go to the ball, and so you shall. How can I dress it right? Cinderella replied. The fairy smiled. With a flick of her magic wand, Cinderella found herself wearing the most beautiful dress she had ever seen. Now, for you, coach, sighed the fairy. A real lady will never go to a ball on foot quick. Get me a pumpkin. Oh, of course, sighed Cinderella, rushing away. Then the fairy turned the cat. You bring me 7 mice, and remember the moose be alive. Cinderella soon returned with the pumpkin and the cat with 7 mice he had caught in the cellar. With a flick of the magic wand, the mice becomes a quail horse, while the 7 mouse turned into a coachman is a smart uniform and carrying a whip. Cinderella could hardly believe her eyes. You shall go to the ball, Cinderella, but remember you must leave the midnight. That is when my spell ends. Your coat will turn back into a pumpkin, and the horse will become Mike again, you will be dressed in rag and wearing clog instead of this glass slipper. Do you understand? Cinderella smiled and sighed. Yes, I understand. Cinderella had a wonderful time at the ball until she heard the first stroke of midnight. She remembered what the fairy had said, and without a word of goodbye, she slipped from the princess' arm and ran down the step. As she ran, she lost one of her slippers. But not for a moment did she dream of stopping to pick it up. If the last stroke of midnight were to sound, oh, well, a disaster that would be all. She fled and vanished into the night. The prince, who was now madly in love with her, picked up the slipper and said to his minister, "Go and search everywhere for the girl whose foot the slipper fit. I will never be content until I find her." So the minister tied the slipper on the foot of every girl in the land until only Cinderella was left. Suddenly the fairy afraid and waved her magic wand in a flash. Cinderella afraid in a flash did dress shining without any beauty. Her stepmother and stepsister gazed at her in amazement, and the minister said, "Come with us, Cinderella. The prince is waiting for you." So Cinderella married the prince and lived happily ever. The end.